Okay. Yeah, I see you loading. So I guess nobody is here still, but for whoever is tuning in, which may be here in the live stream or in the YouTube upload afterwards, this is Kyriakos and I is Antonio from Stranger Games Studio, and we'll be streaming live at AwSHUX. At the moment, the situation is quiet, so we have nobody to play with us. Like I think most people right now at the booth is still not even the weekend. So Kyriakos and I decided we'll play the game in a way it's not supposed to be played, and we'll totally break it. And I think it should be quite fun. So yesterday we had a 4-player game, how it's supposed to be played, with also Miguel and Mario from the team. And today we'll try some cooperative thing. The game is absolutely not balanced to be cooperative, and it's not meant to be used in a cooperative way. We're just gonna get 2 heroes as they start without any level up of any kind, and we're gonna try to take down a herald, which is a powerful creature. And let's see how it's gonna work. So are we starting with the Water King, Kyriakos?
Yeah, let's go for the Water King.
Sounds good. With the Kabula or without the Kabula? Are we assuming... no, well, the Kabula must have been stolen if we can die.
Yeah, so what are we gonna go with characters?
Whichever you want. You wanna go for Zach, okay. I think we need somebody with a strong attack, and that may be Jessica, but at the same time, I think I will go with Isolde then, because Isolde at least can give some nausea. I think Jessica and Isolde could be a decent combination if we want to win.
You want me to go with Jessica then?
It could work, and you do the aggro person and try to take it down, and I can be more defensive and I can try to shield you a bit, since they have a bit more life. And you have no defense basically, unless something hits you in the legs. So everybody has this set of setup instruction. So I'm gonna get 12 HP. This is in person, it's much cooler and much faster to do.
Much faster, yeah.
Yeah. And the HP max. Do we care about the farts? We do, because we may shop. Well, who knows? Who knows what could happen? Let's do it. These are our part tokens, and we can use them to pay for any actions in our equipment cards and in our player mats. In my equipment cards I have a bib as an armor, as a shield, and I can spend BAT to activate some defense, which will trigger anyway if the attacker rolls for a guts, or I can use a dirty catapult as an attack with a guts and any other token. And yeah, and I will deliver some damage and also some nausea, which will increase the damage received. Well, and all the rest we can ignore it, as we are not starting with developed characters, so we'll see what happens. And this is for Kyriakos. So Jessica, I should save some windows. If anybody wants to join us, we can start a proper game, so just feel free to interrupt us. Okay, I will do, this is camera 2, maybe, that is camera 1. I should probably close that window, but can I do it without showing everything that is? Yes, I can. Okay, are we ready to go?
Give me 1 minute.
What are you doing?
Yeah, okay, no, okay. I'm trying to... Okay, less than a minute, 10 seconds.
Go for it.
I need my mouse, and I don't have my mouse here.
Yeah.
I can't use the can actually work much better.
So I can start if you want to, or maybe you can go. I don't know which one is more convenient.
So I guess we're gonna go with whoever ate Mexican food first. So
Yeah, we should. In theory, like we should start the game who most recently had Mexican food. I had Mexican food a lot of time ago because since I left the UK, I'm not really having Mexican food in Italy.
Yeah, same here. I don't think we have any Mexican places here.
We have a huge problem here. I don't know.
So okay, so I'll go first then.
Yeah. The game is already failing, Kyriakos. We are showing all the bugs of the game. Nobody will want it. So we are two players, so the Herald we start with the 18 HP. Since we are playing cooperatively, this kind of makes no sense, but I think it's an acceptable starting point. Usually the more player, the lower the HP, because players are competing, since now we are messing out with the rules. All the balancing is totally off. Which makes it funnier, like I'm quite excited about what is gonna happen.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the monster.
No, but it's the monster first. Or you wanna go...
He wants to go first. Okay, go first then.
I was thinking it would go first.
Give us a head start.
Yeah. If we win, then we could try do it with 2 heralds at a time. So usually we have coins for this. But in tabletop it's easier. It's double bot.
Spinning tail.
Yeah.
Move towards target, then attack all up to 1 space away. 2.
Yeah, the damage is 2 and it gets an additional damage for each guts on its mat and automatically hits guts and push. So
he doesn't have any guts.
It doesn't have any guts, so we're fine. I am 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. You're 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's gonna fly to you. Is an attack of 2 aimed at guts. Do you have any defense in your guts?
No.
I knew it actually. And yeah, you only have defense on the legs, and you have no active defense you can trigger. So you went to -6. How is that even possible? Are you doing them negative numbers?
Oh, someone joined the Discord. Too many users.
Too many users
I wonder who that
is Miguel. Miggy, do you wanna join? You wanna join the fight? In that case, we can give it like other 6 HP and see what happens, or maybe just double it.
I was gonna have dinner, but guys, so the website is wrong on the FAQs, and also how do I see the stream?
From Twitch?
Yeah, so if you go on the website of the...
Yeah, the AwSHUX website should have everything. But I like that you're interrupting the live stream to ask the question.
Sorry. I just don't know how to take it.
I'll just post it here. Alright.
Yeah.
Post the Twitch on Discord.
I thought that it would be in the general.
So if nobody's joining later, we can do the 3 of us against 2 heralds. What about this?
Yeah.
We can get Floppy and Pepe together and let's see what happens. With the basic characters with no other power up.
What could possibly go wrong?
We're gonna die. Like there's no way we win, I think. Well, being free, I don't know. We should be smarter than the AI, I guess.
So, okay, I posted it. What was wrong, Miguel? The website. The FAQs.
it says rulebook and link in qlarpg.com.
And you cannot add it because I posted it. You can write another post below, and
I'll delete it.
Just edit that.
yeah,
Can you edit?
I can add it, but I should stop the stream, or well, everybody will see our Discord. That's alright. So I go to what was it? FAQ.
It's the Kabula on the website. It's just cool RPG.
Yes, that's right. What happened over there?
That's fine. So it just misses these two, and we're fine, right?
Okay, you're doing it. Okay, see you're doing it. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
post it then.
And that's fine. Okay.
There we go.
So we are ready to go. So it flew until where you are. It is attacking you at 2 in the guts, which you already did. So you should have lost. This should be at 8.
Yes. Yeah. I was.
So that is 8. The other is 6. Since you took damage, you can recharge any 1 token. And now we can. No, you. There is a push in the attack as well. The spinning tail pushes you. Where's the random direction die? I can see one here.
Oh, it's gonna push me.
Yeah, you used the legs in the end. You recharged.
Yeah, I recharged my legs because I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So I moved south, east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fell down the mountain. So you lose another HP and get some more rage. Like recharge another token. Which, yeah. You're okay. Another lag. So.
Yeah, I mean you know what I'm gonna do. So.
When you're pushed, you just move from one space, and if you cross some kind of weird boundary, something bad happens to you. I really don't want to go through the rules, since it's only us playing. You can ask whatever you want in any comment. And yeah, for now we'll just play. So he fell down the cliff, and it's 1 HP down. Every time you lose HP for an attack, I don't know what is happening to the zoom, you lose... you can recharge 1 token left while you spend them moving right. So it's your turn, Kyriakos. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move to the Herald. 1.
Yeah.
2. 1 with 1 token.
Yeah. So each legs activates 2 steps, and you need 2 steps to go up a mountain. There are 2 lines to cross. Each step crosses 1 line on the board. And you should already be able to attack a few times. I'm just worried about, I'm worried from its defense.
So I'm gonna do the under the heel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend my enraged legs
Yeah.
to attack it 1 and then roll for aim.
Yeah. I can see one here.
There it is. Yep. Guts.
Ah, that's what I feared. Because Gatsy
Yeah.
blocks 1. With covering wings, he blocks 1. The attack was 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the attack, he moves 3 spaces in a random direction. So he blocks the attack, just nothing happens. Since nothing happened, you can move another token in. You can recharge 1 token. And it moves 3 steps northeast, which brings it much closer. 1, 2, 3. It moves spaces, right? Because he's flying.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I can
spaces.
still move to it. I'll go to it again.
Ah, you can manage, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll spend 2 tokens. Let's try again.
Actually, you need 3 tokens because you have to cross the stream here.
Damn it.
That's
Go with it.
1, 2, 3. You ignore this because you're going down the mountain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need 3 legs only to
I
get
did
there.
it. I
Yeah.
moved 1 from rage, so I'll just go with my Schlong Crusher.
Yeah.
I'll do the ouch
Yeah.
and then roll. So I'll use teeth and we
We do.
No!
It's the bot.
The
Well,
bot now.
It loses one more though. So after attack, Water King loses 1 extra HP, so he loses 2 for the attack and 1 for the wider thing. And trigger Spinning Tail without moving, which is again an attack of 2 towards the guts plus push. For everybody up to 1 space away, I am 2 spaces away, so I am safe. But so you lose.
I not finished my attack. My attack has push.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it will. You're right. It will still. So let's see where it's pushed. Southwest. So nothing happens to it. You were here, right? Yes. And then the Spinning Tail is up to 1 steps away. So anyway, 1 space away. So yeah, you're hit no matter what. And
2 again.
how come you had 5?
I lost 2 at the start and lost another one when I was hit from the mountain.
Yeah. And you're pushed again now as well.
Watch me get pushed on the mountain. There we go.
No, okay. Okay. And now it's my turn. Your turn was pretty long, lots of good attacks there. If I start giving it some nausea, I should be better. So I can attack 2 spaces of distance. So the best thing that I can do, so I can protect you because you're already dying. So is going. So I generate 4 steps, so I can do 1, 2, and 3. So we are together at least, which means I can protect you if something happens, if we use an active defense. And then I'm gonna use 1 guts and 1 bat is fine. To use my dirty nappy. So it's 1 damage, 1 nausea, and if we hit it in the teeth, is another nausea. It's in the guts, so it doesn't take any damage at all because it does again the trick. There are 2 guts in the die, by the way. We are not so unlucky. And so he's gonna defend my attack, but he's gonna get anyway the nausea. You get the nausea no matter what. So yeah, only 1.
3, you're gonna give it 3.
No, only 1. Only 1. And I am done. So that's the Water King again. And that's yeah, that's it. It's more common attack. Probably should save the visual there. So I will save camera 3 here probably. So it's gonna do crystal stalagmites. If there are no targets within free spaces, move towards target. We are within free spaces, so no worries about it. Attack all up to 3 spaces away. It's an attack of 1 plus 1 for each guts on this mat, and it automatically hits legs. Only active defense applies, which would have changed it. This is a type. If it automatically hits legs, it will trigger anything which is done with legs. And then add the guts to the player mat. So you get attacked 1 in the legs, but you do have defense on your legs. So you don't get any damage. I should lose 1 HP, but I can use 1 bat. Will I use it? No, because I won't attack again. So I will lose 1. I could have used my B block, so which cancels the aim. And then what is going on? Oh, we need to give it 1 guts.
That's good.
What do you wanna do now?
What am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
Do I die?
How much? Oh, you have 3 HP. You wanna go to the city? You have 3 farts. You should. In Kabula Harbor, what is the situation?
I could go
Is 2 fards to heal 3 and rest. I mean, you are close enough that you will be attacked if he does again something like that, but otherwise I could get in the middle so it attacks me if it only attacks 1. Although I'm lying because I cannot walk.
So I'll go to Kabula Arbor. What if I shop and I get something with 3 farts? Is it not better?
But yeah, it's gonna attack you next turn, it wouldn't kill you. For 3 farts. Yeah, you can try.
Okay, why not, no?
Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, we knew that we may very well die in this game, right?
I mean, I'm bound to get an either out of the 7. Come on. 7. Okay. Oh. There we go. There's 2s.
Mm.
They went into my hand, so I'm just...
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best one here we can go for?
I have my
I can go with the
theory.
GMO fruit seal 5. I mean, I can't use it now.
Yeah.
I mean, the feet I also... But I get 2 nausea, so no.
That would be heal until your HP max.
El método del cabrón, or whatever it is. No use.
You don't have
Bonus.
guts.
What about the pure silk eye mask?
I think that is the best. I was looking at it.
It's either the GMO fruit or the mask, but the mask is good because I can just rest and heal 2.
Yeah, and you will not have another chance to...
Yeah, let's just go with that.
Yeah.
And then I'll rest. I can't rest now, but I'll rest.
Yeah, the
I could
next
just
time.
Rest 2 turns in a row and then you attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
go
this
for it.
is the so this is end the turn. This was no, sorry, we were shopping shop 7 and then end turn. Every city has something different. Yeah, I was also considering that you have that under my heal attack, which is gray and doesn't end your turn. So if you keep using the attack and you have the special power with Jessica that anytime you rest you are irritable and move 1 token to rage. So you could rest, get 1 token to rage and get 2 HP. Then spend that token to attack and then rest again. So in theory you always have at least 1 attack and 2 HP healing every turn like that without any wasted turn, let's say.
Yeah, so let's do that. So your turn now.
Well, I'm not sure it will be a viable option all the time, but yeah.
Well,
So I cannot walk, I don't want to rest, I will just try to give it more nausea. So I will spend 1 guts and 1 butt to use my dirty catapult. I will roll again. I feel a bit slow with that. Okay, so it's guts again, not doing any damage, but it's gonna get another nausea, so at least anytime somebody hits it, it's gonna be 1 more. Just a reminder for all the dozens of viewers who just joined the room, we are playing this game how it's not supposed to be played, and we are trying to take on a herald in a cooperative way, which is not what usually happens, but with the basic heroes. So when they have really nothing to use, it's almost sad how non-equipped like we are. And that's the herald again. Kiri, you could have removed all of this stuff from here. What are we gonna do with it? Can you roll the dice for the herald?
Okay, 1 second. I was posting the Twitch on the other Discord channel. Okay, let me roll it. You rolled it.
I rolled it is the same as before, which is the most likely attack. So this time is an attack of 2, since it has 1 gut in the on the mat is it's an attack of 2 aimed at our legs. So following Ron, you're the first one who has to go for it. So an attack of 2 for your legs, and you actually already defend 1. So you only lose 1 and you can recharge 1 token. And then it attacks me. Attack of 2. I have nothing to defend with. I have no defense in legs, so I will lose 2 HP. And that's it, and I can recharge something. And I would go for a leg. So I can come and join you next turn. And it's your turn again, Kyriakos.
Okay, so before I rest, I'm going to move. Go ahead. So I'm going to move, and I'm going to use the under my heel attack. And try again. Do one attack roll for aim.
You know,
yeah. For butt. Come on.
If you hit it in the butt, it kills you.
Teeth. You're right.
Yeah. So before attackers up to 1 space away gets 2 nausea. But so okay, so that is.
I'm going to rest.
You're going to rest, so it's the same. So he should get nausea, but you remove nausea when you rest. He's not finishing his turn because he used a grey attack, which doesn't say end turn like red do.
So I do 2 damage to it.
You do
3.
You do 3 damages, 1 for the kick and 2 for the nausea.
Okay, so I've removed 3, and then I'm going to rest.
Oh, and by the way, we didn't give the additional guts last time. Next time is gonna be an attack of 3.
So I'm going to rest, get all my tokens, and I'm going to go for 1 for my legs into the rage, and I'm going to gain 2 HP.
Yeah, because of the mask. Yeah, that's all pretty good.
Okay.
And I am going to move until your space so that I can maybe be useful to protect you, if this is any useful at all. And I will rest, which in this case just means bringing all my tokens to fresh. If I had more than 10, I would have had to separate them. Okay, and it's again the Herald. So we're gonna roll these 2.
Yep, go for it.
Same.
Oh no.
Only now it's an attack of 3. Aimed at the
legs.
At the legs, so for you it's an attack of 2. You're right with taking the attack?
Yeah. I go down to 2, I can get an enraged leg again.
Yeah. And for me it's an attack of 3. I can spend a butt to use my active defense of 1, so I only lose 2. And since I'm losing HP, I can recharge something, and I'm really not sure what I should be doing, but maybe the butt is a good call. In general, it can be used. And then I can use it. Okay, no, it's not my turn. It's your turn, Kyriakos.
What do I do? Should I go for the under my heel again? But if I roll butt, I'm dead.
That's up to you. I don't know.
Okay, let's go for it. I mean, there's... well, I could... Let's chance it, no?
I mean, if you don't do it, next time it's gonna attack you anyway. And...
okay, let's go.
It's gonna be always more powerful as we go forward.
I'll do that, and of course it's fucked. What did we still have the chances?
So he loses. So he loses 4.
Extra. Wait. Well, so I do 4 damage. 2 damage, then 2, 4, and then he loses another 1. No, 5.
That's your under my heel as a bonus on the butt?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do 2 plus 2 for the nausea and 1 for the thing. Yeah, so he loses 5.
Yeah. So down to 7.
Yeah, and then it triggers the massive attack.
Oh, okay, yes, it's gonna do 4 damage. I'm dead.
So it's an attack, yeah, it's an attack of... attack all up to 1 space away, so this attacks me as well. It's an attack of 2 plus... Oh, no, I can protect you. Oh, will I die? Even if I die, it's probably convenient, because you have more chances of doing it. Of killing it. My attack is super weak.
Die, no? How can... You're not gonna die. You have 7.
So it is attacking of... 2 plus 1 for each guts, and it has 2 guts, so it's 4. Automatically hits guts and push. Okay, so what I can do... You're the first to be hit. I can use my butt to jump in front of you, basically. I can use my active defense on anything because it cancel aims, so on anything on my space. So this means that I take 3 damage. And so I block 1, so the attack becomes 3 instead of 4. And I become the target of the attack. So I get 3, and then I can recharge 1 token, and I can recharge the guts, it's fine. And then I am pushed, so let's see where the push will lead me. Lead me south. Where is south? So it crushes me against the rocks. And I lose 1 more, getting at 3. I may die. I think I will die. With these,
No, you're not.
I definitely died.
Wait. I will kill it now, though. I still haven't finished my turn.
Okay, let's see. So
I'm gonna do the heal again.
Okay, wait a moment. So I am at 3 with the push, and now he's attacking me again, because this was the attack for you that I jumped on front.
Okay,
and now he's attacking me because he was attacking both.
So
and
you can use the butt again.
I cannot use the butt again because I can activate a single action for
you're dead.
For a defense. It will attack me where aimed, so I will still get a defense of 1, but still this brings it to like his attack of 4 to 3, so I am dead.
I think your sacrifice might be worth it.
I think it may be worth it because you have an attack of 3.
I could do the heal, right, and get 3 attack, get rid of 3, and then I'll do the ouch.
Yeah, so it depends what you hit. Yes. Yeah, we can try that.
This is the only way to win. No.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I could do the ouch, but that ends the turn, so I can't rest, and then I'm gonna die. So it's best to do the under my heal.
Yeah.
And roll, just not roll butt. If I roll butt, then we'll just end the Twitch stream.
Now we can continue, but I mean, it was normal if we die, right?
Come on.
It's 1 out of 6. It's in the brain.
Nothing.
So nothing. He has no defense on the brain, so he gets 1 damage plus 2 things less 3, and now you can attack with this. Yeah, should be alright.
So I did 2 when I roll aim.
Oh, that is a
leg.
2 aimed at legs. He has no
2 and
nothing
4.
on.
It's dead.
It's dead. Woohoo! It had actually 4 and it died with 4, right?
Yes.
Woohoo!
What a tense game there, huh?
Now people will think that we're trying to push for a co-op game. I mean, in this case it worked.
Yeah, that was I mean, yeah, with the pure silk eye mask, that was very worth it.
Yeah, it was good you went shopping.
Yeah. So yeah, that's co-op, I guess. We don't have that option.
We don't have that option. You will never enjoy. I mean, everybody can do whatever they want with their cards, but probably if you house rule it is better.
They can make their own rules up.
Yeah.
If they want.
Well, they do it for most games. Like let's say that if you watch like 50% of reviews on YouTube, is the reviewer saying, and this is pretty bad, and the comments are, oh well, but that's because you're not using the house rule of doing that. So apparently that's a thing too. What do you wanna do? Should we go with? There is something nice that we could do, but so you never played the solo variant. So for whoever is watching, I'm not sure if anybody's watching at all. Probably Kyriakos, you can.
It says there's 3 viewers.
Oh, woohoo! So this is not the way in which the game is supposed to be played. We are only focusing on the combat part. We are not focusing on anything related to character development, nor to exploration. Like every time you're on a space with this, you flip a card. Flip the token, you get a card. We haven't spawned any monster, which we actually should. But anyway, the main way to play this game is competitively, and we are developing a solo mode, which I think, Kyriakos, you never tried.
No, I've read the rules, but I've not tried them.
Yeah.
I went through the rules that time.
What I think we could try is playing the game cooperatively, but with the rules of the solo mode, which means that each one of us plays 2 heroes.
Yeah.
And 2 heroes, but on a single mat, which makes it. I mean, it's gonna be super messy for people to understand what we are doing. But the idea is that. So which player are you getting, Kyriakos?
I was. I mean, I could just go Jessica and Clayton.
Yeah, since it's not. So you only need the. Well, you just need to basically the card, like the. Since we are only fighting, you don't need the development cards, which in the co-op game you will need. So as I said, we are only playing basically the strategic side of the fighting without doing any character development. We can start from the right places, we know where they are. So I'm gonna use Zach here, which starts in Ridgewick, which is this city there. And so Clayton starts here. And what we are going to do is that so you can choose, Kyriakos, any 6 tokens you want. We'll need to attack some monster, or our choice is gonna be very limited. And considering I'm using Zach, I could actually use exactly the same tokens I have with Isolde. It's not too bad of a combo.
So solo variant, we get so we share the tokens.
You share the tokens. I will get 1 card from Zach just to show which line is from Zach and which line is from Isolde. So in the solo mode you play with 2 heroes. They share the player mat, so it's as if they synchronize their energy. They use the same parts, so when one of the 2 rests, they both rest, but when one uses the tokens, they both use tokens. But they still move independently, and they have their equipment, so armors and things are still personal to them. Of course, when you can go around and find items and do stuff, you try to get items that use the same tokens, or anyway you try to have a good distribution that allows you some flexibility. You should only get 6 tokens, Kyriakos, in total, so we'll need to attack some monster to steal some tokens to do that. And the interesting thing with this mode is that you also share with like the 2 heroes share their HP as well, which means that basically you have to be very careful to where you position them so that they don't get both killed. So if there is any attack which attacks multiple players, it's very important that they are not both hit, or they are gonna suffer double damage. Well, we can go just randomly with the order. Maybe we can alternate the two heroes. And I think that what we could do, since we have 4 heroes, although we have 4 heroes, but we don't have more HP, so we can keep the same Herald probably, as it was. Unless you want to try another Herald, we can try Pepe.
So the HP, you join it together, or?
You only use one, you just get 10 as a number, yeah.
10.
Should we try again the same Herald, just so it shows how it plays different, even if it's...
Yeah, just go, yeah.
So, the guy is starting, the Water King. Oh, we get back his HP to 18. It should be that, yeah. Okay, and we roll its dice and we see what happens. So it's 2 heads. So this is different from before. We had never seen Spicy Bite. It moves towards target and it attacks 2 damages and 1 nausea. And if it hits in the mouth, so it's gonna roll the aim, it's gonna get 3 nausea. Okay, that's a lot. I probably have to save 1 view here so we can get the view. Okay, so the closest hero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, is always Jessica. So you're gonna be attacked. It's dying. Okay. Gonna be attacked. We need to roll for aim. So you wanna go, Kiri?
Yeah, well, I was just looking at something on. Can you connect your Discord to the Twitch so it shows that you're live on the Discord?
I have no idea. But from the main page of AwSHUX, I think we should look like... I mean, you should see that we are streaming, I guess.
Yeah, that you are, but it might be good to put it then on the... Also, so
I wrote in the chat in Discord that we were live streaming and that everybody can join us if they want to play and we start a regular game.
I mean, it shows on... it shows like live next to the name when you're live streaming on Discord, so maybe people will like tap on it. So it might be good to, after this, to connect it to the Discord.
Yeah. You mean so after we kill this Herald?
Yes, exactly. After we kill this Herald. Then we kill this Herald, and then after that. So.
Did we roll for the?
Let me roll then. Roll. Guts.
So it's an attack of 2 aimed at guts, and you don't. You only get 1 nausea.
Yeah.
It's towards Jessica, so yeah, you have no defense on guts.
Yeah. So I get 2. I lose 2.
And get 1 nausea.
And also move 1 to rage.
Yeah. And that was it on his side, so it's...
Jessica?
Yeah, it's Jessica.
I wonder what I'm going to do.
Are you using under my heel? Yeah.
Under my heel.
Yeah.
And we do 1 and we roll and we don't get butts, we get teeth.
Does he get a bonus with teeth? Otherwise you're gonna get... no, it does not. You're gonna get more nausea, I think, yeah.
I'll get more nausea, yeah. So
okay, that it's easy to change. Sorry, yeah. It's here. So you're getting... We can just flip. So you have 3 nausea, yes. But you're removing 1 HP.
Yep. And then I can still go.
Yeah.
And I'll do the ouch I'll use teeth. Do 2 damage and roll for aim again.
Yeah, we want a brain, and it's a lag.
We got legs.
But at least legs has no defense on the Herald.
15. That's sorted. Now it is Isolde.
Yeah, so now it's Isolde. And where I'm on the map, I'm here. I'm too far to attack it where I am. So I should spend all my lags to do it, and then Clayton won't be... Zach won't be able to move himself. I think it's very important that I give it nausea though.
Yes, I mean, it makes a huge deal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend 2 lags. Do 1, 2, 3... I will not go farther. I think there may be a value in trying to get a dungeon or something. Okay, so I'm here, and I will use 1 bat and 1 guts to use again my dirty nappy, which is an attack of 1 damage and 1 nausea, and if I hit the teeth is another nausea. Is the guts. In the guts is gonna defend with his covering wings, and he will still get 1 nausea, and then he will move 3 spaces in a random direction. So he gets 1 nausea. It's going northwest 3 spaces. Northwest he can only move 1 space, so he's gonna go here.
Go there, down. Balls down.
It's no, it's not a push. It's a movement. It's a very good position for you to hit it with your push attack. Although it's gonna play before you, but if you push it from here, it's gonna get either nausea getting in the water, or crushed on the mountains, or both. So both water.
Let's see.
I don't know if he's gonna move or not though. Okay, so now it's Clayton. Yeah.
Yeah, Clayton is too far away.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we gonna do?
If you start coming forward, then you can rest and you remove the nausea, which anyway you had to do, right?
Yeah. So I'll wait. I need. How much is the dog? It's poor doggy. Okay, loses 2 HP. I am far away. So I'll just spend all my legs. 1, 2, 3,
4.
We'll go here. 4.
Yeah.
And then I'll rest.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 to go up the mountain, and then it's gonna rest. So recycle.
And then I'm gonna move 1 token to rage.
Yeah, because you still get the special things, and you remove the nausea because you're.
And then get rid of the nausea.
Yeah, and I have Zach here, which I think is too far to attack, and I cannot move it. And oh no, wait, how far is my range? It's 3 spaces away. Can I?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. No, I could hit you. I cannot hit the dragon.
No, I thought I was looking at the wrong menu.
Yeah. And I cannot move. Should I shop or should I rest? I can rest. Poor Zach.
So farts? How much farts do we get?
I haven't considered this. Probably 0. I don't remember what is written in the...
Would they not at least get the lowest one? Maybe 3? I guess go with the lowest.
Yeah, my lowest could be Zach with 2. But yeah, I don't know. 3 is fine. I think that in the solo rules it says 0. But in the solo rules you are going around and you are getting stuff before attacking the Herald.
Before attacking, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Makes sense. It's easier to get it with 2 people as well. But also, I mean with 2 characters.
Yeah. I mean, you still have to share resources, which makes it worse. But so in this case, I mean, it's a tricky situation because since we share the HP like that, we are gonna die super quickly if we are not positioned right. But at least we get double the amount of turns, and we are 4 against 1. So we have way more actions, although we have like our HP will drop super quickly. Okay, it's the dragon again. And it's 2 heads again. So it's gonna attack you again, because you are the closest.
Yes, of course it's gonna.
So the attack is again the spicy bite. Moves towards target, then attacks 2 and a nausea. And if it rolls a thief, is other 2 nausea. Have you rolled?
No, I have not, but I will roll now.
Yeah.
It's brain.
So it's an attack of 2 to your brain. Where you? No, wait, you didn't have nausea, right?
I took it.
Where did you get it?
I was next here. I thought it gives me nausea, doesn't it?
Oh yes, you already took it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I already took it because it gives me nausea.
So, but this is for the end, so you're not getting extra damage now. You're still getting only.
No. I just picked it up because it gives me. I lost 2 HP. I moved another leg to the rage, and I can't defend the bring.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah,
Jessica.
your turn with Jessica.
She is going to use her unpredictable move.
Well, we have one move each basically now.
Guts.
So it's completely blocked from his covering wings, and he will move 3 spaces. Southeast. Can he move southeast? Only 1 step, right? Is this one here? So there are compasses to the sides of the map in case you don't know which direction it's moving.
No, southeast is.
Oh, it's the other, so he can move. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's going here. Okay, changing pretty much. Okay, and it's still your turn.
Yes, it's still my turn, and I'm gonna go get it.
Woohoo!
So I'm gonna spend how many is it? 1. I need to spend. I spent all my enraged one.
Yeah.
To get here, and then I'm gonna use AwSHUX with the teeth.
Yeah.
And then roll. See if it's brain. Oh no, it's legs.
So AwSHUX is this attack of 2.
It does 3 damage to it because it's got 1 nausea.
Yeah, so an attack. He has no defense on legs. So yeah.
And then you roll for push.
And then you push
Southwest.
it. It's gonna fall.
What?
Where is west? Yeah, southwest. It's gonna is getting crushed down the rocks. Loses another 1 HP, and since it has nausea, it's 2 HP that he loses.
Jessica is amazing.
And now this is sold. Do I have 3 HP? No, it was from the previous game, maybe.
Yeah, how did you manage to fill that?
I don't know. So no, I have 10, and we are saying that we are starting with 10 for this kind of mixed game. How far is that thing? So I should spend 1 leg to be here to attack it, and I think it's worth doing it. So I spend 1 leg, and then I spend 1 leg to go here, and then to use my dirty nappy, I will use 1 guts and 1 butt, as any other token is fine. And I can use, so it's 1 and 1 nausea. Plus, let's see where I hit it. In the guts, so I don't give it any damage and it's gonna fly again. But it gets and another nausea, which is here. So it has 2 nausea. It's moving 3 steps north, so it's 1, 2, and 3. 3 spaces north, sorry, he flies. And now it's Clayton.
Clayton.
So you could have attacked it with Clayton, but now you can't because it escaped.
Yeah. And I can't do much with Clayton other than rest again. I guess I can try go close to it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
I'll go here where I sold them. Oh, no.
Although then we'll both lose HP. Yeah, perfect.
You think so?
I think that if it attacks, it's gonna make a massive amount of damage. But it's fine. I mean, in the end, it is losing a lot of HP as well, so we may make it.
Yeah, leave it here as long as it's close, and then I'll rest.
Yeah. And I'm with Zach. What I can do with Zach is, since I'm in Ridgewick, which is this city here, I can do any actions in this city. I can take the Red Line Zeppelin, pay 1 farts to move to another city, which means I will pay 1 fart.
And then get to it from there.
Yeah, and get until Kabula Harbor. And from here I am in range for my attack. And I can use my attack, which is an attack of 1. It only gets to an attack of 2 if I hit it in the teeth. But the good thing is that Zach has his nerd glasses as a special power. So I can roll twice and choose where I hit it. I will do it with 2 dice in person, but here it's just easier to either hit the guts or hit the guts. So he blocks all of the attack and I did nothing. Since I did nothing and my attack was pointless, I can recharge 1 token and I guess I will take...
But you only rolled 1 dice. Or did you roll it twice?
I rolled it twice, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, and it's the dragon again. And it's usual attack, and I was gonna hit us all. We're lucky it's the first time he does it. He doesn't have any guts at least.
Yeah.
So it's the crystal stalagmites. It's gonna attack all up to 3 spaces away. It would have moved if nobody was in range. As an attack of 1 + 1 for each guts, automatically hits legs, and then we add another gut. So we'll add this for later and next time.
I have active defense.
You do. You could block both. So let's go in order. So it's attacking everybody in range 3, like in 3 spaces, which is all of us.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna let it hit me so I can recharge some stuff.
So it hits first Jessica.
Yeah, it hits first Jessica, and
I do nothing, so I lose. I'll just lose HP and get.
You have defense on the legs, and the attack is 1.
Wasn't it defense? Wasn't it gun?
No, it directly hits, automatically hits legs. It's the crystal stalagmites, not the spinning tail.
I was looking at it with no zoom on, and I thought
yeah.
we got. The text is too small, Antonio.
That thing is massive, actually. But I think that for the Herald Mat, we could make it way bigger.
So it'll defend. I'll defend the 1, and then it goes to Isolde.
Yeah. And then it goes to Isolde, is aimed at my legs. I'm gonna just lose 1 HP because now it's not a problem. And I will recharge 1 guts so that then I could attack with both heroes potentially. And I think I'm gonna be hit with Zack as well. And now it's Clayton.
I cannot do anything with Clayton, so I'll lose 1 HP and I'll...
You could potentially use the bat if you want. If you want, of course.
Nah, doesn't matter. We Save that.
Yeah, and then it's Zack, and I could as well negate the damage using my placebo block, which cancels same using guts. But I want both my guts to attack, so I'm gonna lose 1 HP, and I'm gonna get a lag, which can always be good. And now it's your turn, Kyriakos, with Jessica.
Haha. Let's do it again. I'll move towards it. So I how many spaces? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I use one of my raged ones to get to it, and then I'll use the other raged one to do the under my heel. And we roll, and we hope for shit.
So. So it's
I do 2 damage to it.
Yeah, you do 2 damage plus 2 wait, so you do
4.
1 for the attack plus 1 for hitting the butt plus 2 for the 2 nausea and plus and then after, so it's 4 plus 1, so you do 5 damages and 1 for the wide air, because after the attack Water King loses 1 extra now. How much HP does it have? 5. I think
5.
we may win. But
Yes.
after the attack, Water King, and then it triggers Spinning Tail without moving. So it's attack all up to 1 space away. It's an attack of 2 plus 1 for each guts. So it's an attack of 3. And it automatically hits guts and push. So everybody up to 1 space, which is this 3. And you're hit with both your heroes. You may well die. Is this nausea something you have or not?
I can defend with Clayton. No?
Yeah. So the attack is 3. Okay. So 3 hit at guts. We start from Jessica. What happens to Jessica?
She loses
3 HP.
I die.
I think you die.
Yes.
And you would recycle a token, like recharge a token, which is not gonna be. Wait, am I can save you. I can save you. I think I can save you. What is happening?
What if can I use shrug off and the defense?
You can use only 1 action to defend 1 action, yeah. But I'm in your same space with Isolde. So now Isolde is hit. If I don't trigger... Well, anyway, the attack for Isolde is... the thing was aimed at guts, right?
So if you
but I am pushed. Damage. I am pushed. Oh, sorry. Also, we didn't push Jessica. Kyriakos, you're gonna die so much.
Push Jessica.
We haven't pushed Jessica.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, okay, so nothing on Jessica. And now I am attacked and I will be pushed, so I cannot save... I cannot save Clayton because I will be somewhere else by the time Clayton is attacked.
No.
So... Yeah, like, there are items which prevent push, like the spiky shield, but this is, like, not the basic equipment. So I lose only 1 HP. Well, no, wait, the attack is 3. Yeah, so I lose 2 HP. And I can recharge something. I will get more legs to move around. And then I will be pushed. What was that sound? Did you abandon Kyriakos?
No, I went to see what was the Discord message.
Mm.
I was trying to see, there's not much I can do. Clayton is discard any 2 tokens to get 1 token of your choice. Use box.
Well, and anyway, this will be one of your actions during your turn. So I move south, so I'm pushed here. And you are attacked of an attack of 3. And you have 2 HP, yeah.
I can save 1, I still die.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
dead, come on.
So we managed with only 2 heroes, but with this thing. So I think it's harder. This is what I like about the solo mode. Of course, it is a bit more messy because we are 4 instead of being 2. But yeah, we are also doing it with basic equipment instead of developing the personality and doing it. But still, what is cool about it is all these... this kind of... You have to be very careful to where you position the heroes, so that they are not gonna both get attacked.
Yeah.
This was Jessica's turn.
No, it was Clayton. Well, yes.
No, to
yes,
be
it was
attacked,
Jessica.
I mean, but it was this was an answer to Jessica's attack. So now
Yeah.
it's myself. Can we win?
She sacrificed the bot attack to die.
So I can use with Isolde without moving 1 guts and 1 bat to use my dirty nappy, which was an attack of... at least I can attack at a distance with them. So I got both the heroes I could attack at a distance, and you did both of those who need to be on the same space. That was probably a mistake. Because then you have to keep them both close and risking more attacks. Ooh, I'm triggering the thing. So this time I'm doing 1 attack plus 1 because I hit the bat, plus 2 for the thing. So it actually gets to -4 and is gonna trigger its spinning tail around up to 1 space. So not for myself. And then it is Zack. It has only 1 HP. We won anyway, I think. Well, let's see what I roll now.
Yeah.
Because now I can roll 1 guts and use the kidney bullet. It's an attack of 1, which gets to do the thing. If we do 1, it's fine. So I just don't have to hit guts and I can roll twice. It's 1 and 2 in the brain, and we won. Woohoo!
Right.
Woohoo!
One. What an easy game.
I had 6 HP at the end. You went much more close than I did.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting wrecked with
I mean, clearly the game is totally unbalanced like this, and it totally shouldn't be played cooperatively, I think. I think it's just fun to do it like that. Should we stop the stream? I try to change those settings in the thing so it's connected. Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, close the stream. And then...
Yeah, perfect.
We'll put this on YouTube again, yeah?
Yeah, it will be on YouTube, and if anybody had any question, just ask us. We can also get streaming again soon. Maybe we can do an actual proper game, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let's stop for now and let's see in a bit. So see you later.